Hey, I remember this place. Oh my, it's all still here. This is the last place we came before it all went wrong, isn't it? You gave me a dress to wear, and you let me pick flowers. I kept them and when you got hurt, I left you a trail in case you came for me. Did you see them? He tricked us, didn't he? Is he still alive?
We saved that little girl back at the farmhouse, didn't we? Wait. There's something else. Were we, you know, yeah, together? But you tried to kiss me. I remember now. Oh, Guardian, I'm sorry. Hell yeah.
You go ahead. I just want to take the scene in a moment longer. Yeah, right. In your dreams. Did you like it? You're kidding, right? And I told you my name. And that I had to change it because of my mom. Because they killed my dad, Guardian. I don't know if I want to remember. How much about me do you know? I don't know about that, Guardian. I know there's a part of me that fits your description of a warrior, but it seems so long ago that I was ever that. I can't envision it right now. Don't even want to. Can we change the subject? What else? What else do you know of me? Ah, Mom and Dad. Cyrodiil. I wonder if I'll ever be able to go home. I think it's all coming together. For good or worse. I guess I'll have to face it as it comes back. I know there are some things that I would rather not remember. And some things about me I would rather forget, for which I carry the scars. Some things I've done I am not proud of. But at least I don't feel angry anymore. I just feel so tired.
Oh, just something I picked up some time ago. Pfft, sing it? No, I don't know. I used to sing a long time ago. So I might be a bit rusty, so bear with me. Come sail away with me out of the darkness and into the light. Come sail away with me on a river of tears I've cried. Into the promised land we can begin again. Lift up our hearts and build a new society. Come sail away with me out of the darkness and into the light. Come sail away with me on a river of tears I've cried. And we'll have no fear of their swords and spears. Together we'll stand proud and tall, or together we will die and fall. The true price of freedom. The true price of freedom. It was a song I learned in Valenwood from an old Redguard. He'd been there since, I don't know, like forever.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Guardian.
Yes, I will. Just for a little while. Are we going to the farmhouse?
Hey, that would be cool. It sounds vaguely familiar. We've been there before, right? What else did we do there? This I have got to see.
Okay, let's go.
Guardian, I think I remember this place. Yeah, I've seen this place before somewhere.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
The time has come.
Consider joining up myself.
I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face. Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you are ready, come find me at my last vigil.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
We
and
drink
warm
to
beds.
our youth, to days come and gone. For the age of aggression is just
Sadia,
about
wake up
done.
there. Yes, Mum.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With
You
our
want a
blood
drink?
and our steel, we will take back our home.
I'm
Down
fine.
with Ulfric,
It's nice and
the
warm in
killer
here.
of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll
It's helped a
sing.
lot. I still feel a little confused, but I think all that before, you know, the anger, it's all gone now.
Every one of us dies. But this land
Sure.
is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has
Okay.
sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Uh-huh. They took me down the mountain. I remember a stream and a huge city carved into the rocks. He was furious. He had a big argument with some other Thalmor, but these guys were different. More important. They placed me in a cell, and when they came for me, he was not with them. I tried to struggle, but they hit me and forced me to drink something and placed a sack over my head. That's about it, until I want my life back. I realize now it was all a lie. How my life has never been mine? Not really. I want to rediscover myself without the point of my blade in someone's guts, without blood in the dirt. I want to discover why I have this dream I keep having. what it is she's trying to tell me. I want to feel the warmth of the sun on my face again. And I want to go home. I don't want to care about that bastard anymore. I don't want to be afraid or have to keep looking over my shoulder. I don't want to live with the killer inside of me, to be a chosen one, or be the son I never was or ever could be. I want to be free, Guardian. And I don't want to play this game anymore! By the gods, I feel sick. I remember everything. Dragonborn, why are you even here? Why are you helping me? And I care for you too, more than you will ever know. I think you know that, right? Even a monster's gotta have loved ones. You care for me, right? Those are called feelings. That makes two of us, right? It's something we've both been pretty good at lately. That is for you to decide when the time is right. But you must be honest with me, and honest to yourself. I can't think of anywhere I would rather be at this moment. Okay, but if that bard plays that song again... whatever.
What can I do for you? Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battle. Yes? Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one.
Asshole. Sing that song again and it'll be your head rolling across the floor.
I'll sing any song I jolly well like.
Is that so? We'll see about that.
Get out. This is a fine establishment. Get out before I call the guards.
Hey lady, get out of my face.
Guards! Guards!
What seemed to be the problem?
Get them out of here. You're both barred.
Okay, you two. You heard the lady.
Hey, this place stinks. We don't care.
That's no way for a lady to behave. I am disgusted with your behavior.
Who said I was a lady?
Out you go.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing.
Have you
And what
heard?
of my son?
There's been another dragon attack.
What of Thor?
Kynesgrove this time.
Is he nothing? So
Hey,
don't talk to
don't
me
mention
about
it.
Suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such
Where
is the
shall
way
we
of
go
war.
now?
The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
Yeah, okay.
Never accept
I always
his
wanted to go there.
My
See what I
son
can find
still
out about my
lives.
past.
I feel it in my heart.
There's been talk
So
amongst the
tell me,
guards.
Battleborn,
But you are
where is he?
Dragonborn.
Where are you holding my
Such a
poor
thing.
old?
Surely that's not possible.
Do you believe
Your skin's as pale as the snow. I can teach you a few things.
How goes the begging today, friend?
Hey, an inn. I could use a drink.
It was here. The battlefield in my dreams. I remember the walls of the castle. There was a storm. This is the place where the little girl brought me. No, something's missing. It always ends here. Has there been a battle here before? I'm sorry, what? Look, there's a camp over there. Why don't we camp here and stay the night? It might help me know what she's trying to tell me. Yes, I would like that. You can continue with your interrogation if you'd like. Come on. Sure. You know, I love it out in the open. Since I arrived in Skyrim, I've gotten quite used to it. Every time. I know you're not happy with how I've changed, but it's what I want. Anyway, I got you, right? My guardian angel. What will be, will be. If I was to die tomorrow, I would at least die happy. I mean, look at all these beautiful stars. What do you think they're made of? Do you think people live on the moons? Come on, you don't believe that, do you? You're kidding, right? About how we feel about each other? Okay. You know how I feel about you. And I know it's probably a one-way thing and you don't feel the same way. We have been together for so long that it seems like forever. You came for me. You were there for me. You saved my life again and again. You awakened me inside. I feel like a woman for the first time in my life. But it's okay. I'm a big girl now. I can handle it if it's not what you want. What's important is that you are honest about how you feel. At least then, we can move on. So we can be together? Don't just say it if you don't mean it. Since when? I knew I had feelings for you after you made me cry. Until then, I didn't know whether I loved you or hated you. When you said I was just a stupid kid, after that, I didn't know what I was anymore. On the journey back to Angie's, all I could think about was what I had said wrong and how stupid I was, and how right you were. After the Azura thing, I felt I couldn't carry on. The burden was crushing me. The only thing that kept me going was to find my mom and have you by my side. That I could finally go home, and you might love me. Dragonborn, Will you lie with me tonight? I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
Hey, remember when you tried to kiss me at the Overlook? Well, why don't you try it now? Okay.
Wait here, just for a moment. I'm wretched and ugly. How can anyone love me? My body is scarred. I'll understand if you don't want to. Dragonborn, are you sure? Oh, my Dragonborn. Yeah, I'm good. Different?
You regretting it? But what? It was okay, wasn't it? Well, what is it? It's cool.
Yes. It was more vivid this time. She was waiting for me, on this battlefield. It was pouring with rain. The fighting was over and the dead lay everywhere. She was laughing and skipping through the butchered and cleaved, scaring off the crows. When she saw me, she came right over to me and picked up a sword from the ground. It was so heavy, but she smiled at me and, struggling, lifted it as high as she could above her head. And she shouted at the top of her voice, "Freedom!" She drew a line in the dirt with the sword and then held it out for me to take. But as I tried to take it, she held out her other hand for something in return. But I didn't have what she wanted, so she stopped smiling. Then it went dark. I heard her sobbing again, but I couldn't find her. I don't know. Maybe I never will. Dragonborn, I'm okay, okay? Come on, let's go see Cassius.